Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Bell Life Podcast with me, Scott Jones, and as ever, Daryl Evans.
Hi.
So, today we're going to be talking about staying happy. So, what ways do you find you can stay happy?
I find there's only one way to stay happy, and um, one major way to stay happy, I should say, and that one major way is to do what you love.
And is that like maybe through career, I don't know, writing, anything like that?
Yes, exactly that. It's doing what you enjoy, doing what you love doing, and getting so good at it that people pay you to do it. That is ultimate happiness. I think. Obviously, there's other forms of happiness like loving your children and your wife and all of that sort of thing, but the key to loving them, you can have a loving wife and a loving children as well. If you don't love your life, then you know you won't appreciate them and so on. But if you live a very happy life and blessed life and appreciative life, then you understand that the different types of love, and you recognize them and you interact with them. But I think the biggest one is to obviously keep yourself happy. Me personally, I'm very like a driven person. So for me, not to be doing what I'm doing, or to be like delivering pizza like I used to, is just like the worst thing ever. For people like me, um, they have to be out and they have to live life and they have to enjoy it. They have to um, do the things they love in order to have all the other things. If I wasn't doing the things I love and I was doing some crappy little factory job, I would probably be a very crap husband as well. You know, um, Maybe the father thing would be different. I wouldn't treat my children any different, obviously, but I would be, a lot less. I'd be more tempered and I'd be a lot less patient and stuff like that. By not doing what I love, because I spend my life doing what I love, I'm a much more lovable person.
And how do you find what you love then?
It's just whatever you enjoy doing. If you enjoy, like me, it started with writing. I really enjoyed writing lyrics, and then I enjoyed rapping lyrics. Then I enjoyed, creating albums and instrumentals and producing, and it just kind of got bigger and bigger the more I delved into that field, and the more that I did things that wasn't in that field, the more unhappy I would get. So it got to a point in my life where the music was like a hobby, and I was just doing factory work and stuff like that. And of course, that wasn't um, meeting my needs, meeting my happy needs, And then I wasn't a very nice person. Like, and when I flipped all that and I said, right, I ain't doing these rubbish jobs no more. I'm gonna start and just concentrate on my music, and I'm gonna go years and years and years without no money. But one day I'm gonna be good enough that people are gonna pay me to rap, and that's the path that I'm on now, and that's the path I'm hoping to achieve.
I know people kind of say, doing what you love is more or less, getting paid for it, but that's a profession, not like staying happy. Is that true, perhaps?
Yeah, I think what you do with the majority of your life will determine how happy your life is. So that word career is means nothing to me, because um, my life is my life. Like, and I don't have a career. I'm just living my life. It's just happens that my life involves running a bit of a business, like. But I never, you know, I don't go to work. I don't work because, like, I wake up in the morning, I'll go to the office or whatever, but then I'm doing things I love. So it's not like work. I'm not sitting down like sweating. I'm not, manual labor, nothing like that. I'm doing things I love doing, and then I go home and I'll just do it some more. Like, my wife hates me for it, really, but I can't help it. There's no bridge for me. There's no gap. That is my life. There's no career. There's no like off time. There's no relaxing. There's no Christmas. There's no birthdays. It's just all music and my family. Like that is it.
So doing what you love to do is not necessarily work. Then it's just your passion.
Yeah, it is my passion, and for me, in my experiences, not chasing your passions um, is crazy, wasting your life basically. It sounds very harsh, or it can to some people. Um, and I've fallen out with a lot of people over it, by saying this stuff that you're wasting your life working in a factory when you're a brilliant singer. You should be just concentrating on your singing and trying to implement that into your life. Imagine if before me and you were born, we're just chilling in heaven or wherever it is we are, and we say, right, let's go down now, and we'll have 60, 70, 80 years down on planet Earth here. What should we do? I'm sure you didn't pick driving a bus, and I'm sure you didn't pick stacking shelves or um, packing things in a factory. I'm sure you picked something much more creative and artistic, and I believe that if you are not chasing that artistic vision of yours, because it is a unique vision and only yours, then you're wasting your time working for a factory and all of these mundane jobs, especially these mundane jobs, just wasting your life. You've just got to, for me, you've got to chase your dreams regardless of how silly they are.
So in order to chase dreams, then it's best to like sacrifice something. Like if you don't like your job, just quit that and just do. You're concentrating on something you like.
Yeah, that's what I did. I used everything I didn't like for me, so I just quit all them things. I got rid of my mobile phone. I got rid of my car. I got rid of all these things that cost money, basically, and then set to work on my business and my musical development. I'm lucky enough to have a wife who works part time as a carer. That's what she loves to do, and that covered us. Covers us enough to support us for the moment. So although it's not as easy as just quitting your job and all of that sort of thing, there are 168 hours in a week. You work for 40 of them, that leaves 120 hours free somewhere. If you can't manage to, make something of yourself in that time, then you're obviously delusional.
And this also goes back to the fear of money and success a bit, because you said you've given up the luxuries just to concentrate on having a better life for yourself.
Yeah, when you do that, you realize that these luxuries don't bring you happiness. My car, when I had a car, just brought me nothing but grief, like, and getting rid of it was actually a big relief. And it was the same, I had a nice smartphone and all that. It's like £40 a month going out. I just got rid of that and got a little Nokia top-up phone, and I topped it up every now and again, and I just got used to people ringing me instead, like, so you can make these adjustments to so you don't have so many outgoings, and you obviously can't live with no money. There has to be a support network around you, but when there's a will, there's a way, basically.
And just doing what you love just makes you stay happy then.
Doing what you love, that's what it's all about. You have got a gift. You are unique. You are special. No one can do what you can do. No one can do what I can do. Only us, we are that special. And if you're not doing it, then you're not reaching your full potential. And if you're not reaching your full potential, you're not living life to the fullest. If you're not living life to the fullest, then what are you doing? You're wasting your life. It sounds harsh, maybe, but yeah, I am a bit blunt, I suppose. And as I said, I've fallen out with people for speaking like this, but ultimately, when you will you have to go through struggles. That's why it's called the struggle. You know, to get there, you have to struggle to get to success. It's not supposed to be easy. You know, well, you get in there. Life is supposed to be easy, yeah, you know, but you know, the struggle and work and all that is supposed to be challenging at the very least. Anyway, challenging.
Do you find your happiness easy or hard to maintain then?
Oh, it's very easy. As I said, life is easy, but you should be challenging yourself. Life, if life is difficult, then you're doing it wrong, you know, because it's not supposed to be. Life is a beautiful thing. It's short. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's breathtaking. It's all of these amazing describing words. It's so amazing we can't even describe it sometimes. It's outstanding. And if you fail to realize that and fail to live your life to the same, you know, then I believe personally that you're wasting your time. Staying happy should be easy to do. You should just simply do the things you enjoy doing. If you don't, then just forget about it. You know, forget about it. Just try it. Quit your job. If you do it for a month and you find that you're no better off, then go back to the job, and then you've only lost a month out of your life, out of X many years. But I'm pretty sure if you just quit your job and started doing what you love, you wouldn't go back.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me as ever, and hope this has helped broaden your minds like it has mine. Thank you, Don.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.